A woman is demanding answers after the release of an accused violent offender. Billy Woolley is charged with several crimes, including indecency with a child and sexual assault. His bond was set at $400,000. But last month, he was released from the Jefferson County Jail on a much lower bond amount due to a clerical error. Woolley was eventually rearrested about a day later.
But as 12 News reporter Ebony Coleman found out, that only happened after one of Woolley's possible victims reached out to authorities. Ebony.
Guys, Brendan Jordan last week, Sheriff Zena Stephens, she told us Woolley was only out of jail for a few hours. A victim saw a story and she emailed us to say that wasn't true. And today the county confirmed Woolley was actually out for 27 hours.
Are we going to wake up tomorrow morning and he's going to be gone, or is he going to do something in the night?
This woman claims she was in an abusive marriage with Billy Woolley for 8 years. She's a victim in this case, so we're protecting her identity. When she found out Woolley bonded out of Jefferson County Jail last month, she reached out to the district's attorney's office.
I happen to know that he has posted bond. He is waiting to bond out right now. He's just waiting for it to process, and then they'll pick him up. So she had to kind of talk me down a little bit. She said, well, you know, he's still on home confinement. And I said, yeah, a lot of good. That kind of did us last time. But
she asked the county to investigate how it happened.
If I hadn't raised all kinds of noise, would they have even known that this happened? First of all, because I was told that the way they got it straightened out was the day after he bonded out, the DA went and asked Judge Stephens, why did you lower his bonds? And Judge Stephens said, I didn't.
Jefferson County officials previously told 12 News it was a computer error. Today, when we pressed them for answers, they confirmed it was a human error.
What happens is they send memorandums, and instead of sending a separate memorandum, it included old bond amounts with new conditions. So whenever the jail sees it, they think that it's new bond amounts with new conditions.
Chief John Charberger says the county has since adopted a new system.
We're hoping that the Odyssey system, as we move forward, will eliminate some of these redundancies and errors in having a human interpret a document whenever that court can actually enter their own document and we know what it means.
The victim says Woolley needs to stay in custody while he awaits trial. She says she fears for the other alleged victims of his.
I personally am safe because I'm in another state, and that's why I've been able to be so vocal. But the women in Southeast Texas, all of his ex-wives that are still there, all of his victims that are still there, they're still in danger.
Woolley faces 4 separate charges: sexual assault, aggravated assault, indecency with a child, and felony assault of family violence. The jail confirms his bond now totals to $400,000. Ebony Coleman, 12 News.